I'm going to show you how to write your MPO for your argument essay. This is something that we're doing in class today, but in case you needed to go over it or you missed part of the presentation that I'm giving, you can watch this video. So here we go. So the first thing that you're going to do on your MPO is you're going to write your thesis statement. So you can fill out the top of that. Put the basic topic. That's whatever it is that you are researching. You should be clear about your topic. You're going to write your thesis statement right there. You've already drafted your thesis statement. You have that in Classroom, so you can copy it straight from there. Remember that you may be actually making several arguments, and that should be covered in your thesis statement. So that might be something that you want to look at again, look at all the claims you're going to make in your essay, and make sure that that's really clear in your thesis statement. So you may be making a couple of points, a couple of claims in that thesis statement, or you might be making one. The next thing that you're doing is you're going to write the words of the phrases that sum up your topic, and you're just going to write the letters TS on that last line there, and that's just a reminder to yourself that when you come to that part, you're just going to copy that thesis statement that you've already written at the top. You're going to write one word or phrase that sums up your introduction in that box. Okay, try it. We didn't use that box before on the last MPOs that we've done. I want you to start just summarizing basically what are you covering in that introduction. Just should be a word or a phrase. So you're going to draft the body paragraphs. So that's paragraphs 2, 3, and 4. You're going to get your claims from your research capture sheet. Remember, there's that column that says argument. Look at all of those arguments. They should match up with the evidence that you're given. So whatever those quotes or those paraphrases that you came up with, whatever they prove, that's going to be the claim that you're putting. It's the same as an argument. So pull it from there and jot down one word or phrase that sums that up. Remember, we're writing no sentences on the MPO. The whole idea is that this is something you should be able to draft very quickly without writing it out. You're going to write out once you write your essay. So write your claim on the first line for paragraph 2. On the second line, you're going to jot down a word or phrase that sums up the support that you're going to give for that. And again, that can come from your research capture sheet. Look at the evidence column. Make sure it matches up with your claim. How are you going to prove that point? What does it basically say? Sum it up in a word or a phrase. You should have 2 pieces of evidence. So you might be writing 2 words or phrases there. And then you're going to try to sum up the interpretation in a word or a phrase. Again, you have a box for that in your research capture sheet. And that's paragraph 2. You're going to do the same thing for paragraphs 3 and 4. And go ahead and jot down that word or phrase that sums up what are you covering in that paragraph, just like you did for your introductory paragraph. One word that sums up your paragraph there. Okay? You can draft those other body paragraphs, like I said. You're going to pull that from your arguments. Those will go into the claim line. And then your supports, those are going to come from the evidence box. Okay, sum up your claims and your supports and your interpretations, and then go ahead and plug in those words or phrases that sum up each paragraph on the left. All right, and that is it. You're going to use the rest of the time to write your essay. That's what we covered in class Thursday. If you missed it, the very last box is your concluding paragraph. You want to kind of say the same things that you had said in your introductory paragraph, but try to say them in a new way. So jot down what you're going to cover in your concluding paragraph, and that's it for the MPO.